Hello? Hi. Hi. Whoops. Wrong button. Did I just run ads? Yep, I did. I just ran 3 minutes of ads. God damn it. I hit the wrong fucking button on my stream deck. I hit the be right back. I hit my break button instead of my fucking... Instead of my chatting stream overlay button. Oh man. Ah, son of a... Yeah, enjoy eating fucking 3 hours of ads. Aw, man. Sorry, I had to send a message to tech. I had to send a message to tech. I want to announce something, but I can't yet. So, I can't yet do that. But, did you guys see? Oh, shit. Wait, I should have done that. Oh, fuck. Hang on. Wait. Hold on. Done. Hold on. Okay, question for you. If you click on this, does it open up an image? Does it open up an image for you? If you click on that? I really should get like a simpler way to host it. I need a way to like announce it, you know what I mean? Oh, shit, you know what I should do? I had that thing... Oh, I had the keychain promo thing. Was it on this? Where was that? Stop it! That's my alarm to wake up. But I got woken up, and this is not a joke. Got woken up by a recruiter, I guess, calling me. I got woken up from a number in California, which I was like, okay, yeah, okay. And I was like, I guess I'll open it. And so I opened it, right? And, like, there was a fucking... It was, I mean, they left a voicemail. I could not understand for the fucking life of me what the fuck this person was saying at all. I had no clue. And so I was like, I guess I should call them back. I can't, like, they had such a thick accent that I couldn't understand. And I'm generally, you have to understand, I'm generally really good at understanding people. But this, like, I think it was just a combination of, like, their shitty phone plus that. Hi, Joey. Hi. That like made it so that I just could not understand them whatsoever. And I called them and they were like, oh, tell us a little bit about whatever. I was like, okay, yada, 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 yada. And then they fucking were like, yeah, you're not really qualified though. And I was like, oh. I mean, I didn't say it, but I was like, what? Okay. And who asked, bitch? Why are you fucking calling me then? Like, what is the point? I kind of like, I had to like make a little argument for myself, and then she was like, I'm gonna talk to my manager and see about that. I was like, okay. If it's in fucking California though, like I don't really know if that does anything for me. But, you know, it's fine, I guess. That's fine. Anyway, how are you all? How's everybody doing today? Hi everyone. Hi Lucid. Hi Turris. Thank you for the lurk, Turris. Thank you very much. Hi Lucid. Hi Bye. Hi Lemon.
Hello.
Hi Fergie. Hi. Thank you for the not lurk, Fergie. Hello. Hoi. Hoi. Sorry, I'm just making a quick little promotional thing for the charity stream that I can put on screen. Twitch bugged at the start. Then you did. I mean, it shows that you got first for me. So I think you're good, Lucid. I think you're good. Guys, do you know Lucid is leaving forever and moving to the moon? Lucid's moving to the moon. Forever. Smoj. We're gonna miss you, Lucid. We'll miss you, buddy. Gonna go up there and find Lucy for real. For real. For real? Have you guys seen the new promo stuff for Cyberpunk, the next Cyberpunk? Looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. I mean, I can't say I'm like... I don't really know what they're gonna do with it, though, you know? Like, what else can they do? I guess it's just new characters, right? Like, that's all you can do. Which is like, I mean, that's fine, but... It looks pretty cool. I do have to say. I do like the way it looks. I can't listen to this dinky ass song. It's just a new story. Ooh. Wow. Sorry, forgive me. I'm still working on this thing real quick. You'll see in a moment. I'm literally photoshopping this as I'm just yapping. Hi, boy boy. Hi, hi. Hi, boy boy. Meow, gauge, meow. That's the type of shit I'm always fucking saying. Boy, I literally am saying that every day. Hope like during an episode of the new show in the background they show some... That would be funny. Well, it depends on if it's set during the same time or not, right? All day, every day. Poi Poi, are you gay? Look, I don't mean this as a disparaging thing, but I thought you were like 100% straight. No LOL. Okay, I wasn't wrong. That's good to know. Hey, gay ass. Hi, Jen. I hold women's hands and Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds, huh? You're into Ryan Reynolds. Interesting. I mean, you know, there's nothing wrong with it. Just, you know, I mean, yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. Yeah. Yeah, live your truth. Live your truth. Hi. Thank you, Automod. Very good. It really hates when you say gay ass, doesn't it? It really does not like that. Sorry, I'm still working on making it perfect. Okay, this ought to do it. Perfect. Now just export that bitch and we done. Pride 2026 minor promo. Export, then we'll insert it on this shit. Image. It's homophobic phobic. What is it, Impo? What are you sussing me for? What are you lemo sussing me for? Ass gay. Didn't like that one either. Twitch. Charity. Hold on, I'm almost done. I'm almost done. We're almost there, and you're gonna think it's so cute, and you're gonna love it. There it is. Isn't that great? Is that readable? What you got against Ryan Reynolds? I mean, I don't know. He just like, I don't really fuck with the Mint Mobile ads. He seems like he kind of is the same guy every time. You know what I mean? In everything he does. I don't know if he's really done anything that I would consider to be like actually artistic. Thank you for the hydrate, Fergie. And hi, Lucro. Hi. Hi. I'm bald. Nobody answered me. Is it readable at this size? Is the mini promo readable at that size? Do you guys see it? Do you guys have it? Do you have it marked down? I can read it on my phone just fine. Okay, excellent. Bottom text there is a bit too hard to read. How about like this? That's pretty important because it's the time. If you live in Europe or Australia. Most bottom texts are hard to read. Yeah, especially when it's me texting. Because I'd be texting you shit like rub my... it's Pride Month, baby. You know what that means? Rub my bussy. How about that? How about that, guys? Yeah. Yeah, it's Pride Month, bitches. Rub my bussy instead. You know what I'm saying? How's everybody doing today? She almost resisted. I did resist. And then I made it funny by saying, you know, because bussy, you know, is like a, it's like a piece of like part of the, you know what I mean? Damn, look at that ass, Fergie. Why do you, okay, can I say something? Is there, this is not anything against you, Fergie. Is there any reason to devote 3 emotes to an image of your tits, an image of your ass with an upskirt panty shot, and an image of your thighs? Like, do you not have other emotions or emotes that you like? Because I find myself as a streamer, I'm like agonizing over which emotes to remove because I add like emotes that like I use about it. I mean, they are nice, I guess. Those are the only 3 you need. Okay, my bad. I guess so. You want me to like remove? Would you like me to remove all the emotes that we have? And have it only be those? Because I can do that if you'd like. I can totally do that. I'm waiting. Go ahead. No, go ahead. I'm waiting. Just say a subathon to get more emote slots. Oh, okay. That's fine. How many do you have now? God damn it. Whoa, did you guys see that? I control Z to, and it like, it did so much. Okay, there we go. Go ahead and do it, Info. Nah, I don't really want to. Kind of be like a pain in the ass. Or whatever. Skeleton. Oh, god damn it. I was going to continue the same rando from before. Oh, motherfucker. I literally out of habit, I re-randomized the seed. Am I the dumbest person on earth? Oh my god. God damn it, man. I redid it. I think no. Was skeleton? What is happening here? Okay, where is? That's not it. Whoa. Where is? Left split. There it is. That does mean that this seed is going to be even better. You're so right. Whoops. This one. There we go. Oh, look at that. That's perfect. That's perfect. Almost the max for affiliates? I have no idea what the max for affiliates is. I don't know shit about this fucking site that I stream on. Oh, wait. No, it is the same. Is it the same? Who's the boss in here? It was a... Who was it last time? Okay, no, this is different, all right. I apologize to everyone who wanted to see a different game, but because of the person in the title, I did not sleep. I only got 3 hours of sleep because they called me like in the morning. And I decided when I woke up, I said, you know what? Let it ride. Fuck it. We're just gonna send it. No Forza. So I didn't tell you this, or I haven't told you this yet, Lucid, but so the money that was going to be used for Forza, I instead used to get my mom Tomodachi Life for her birthday because she was really excited about the game when I was telling her about it. And it was her birthday, so I decided, you know, I should get her something nice. So I got her Tomo Life. I mean, we have a parry. We have a parrier and 2 clubs. Sure. No. Listen. You need that money for Japan, don't you? Let's be Alia today. We're always info. Give me a banger. Give me a banger to start. Give me a banger to start. Give me a banger to start. That's a banger. That just means one less dinner. In Japan, let me tell you. In Japan, that will go a lot farther. Assuming the exchange rate stays the same, one meal costs like maybe $10. And that's like if you're eating out. Banger, I hardly know her. Is that right, Lucrum? Is that right? Are you proud? You proud of that one, or? Oh, it's because it's gonna put us back at the church. Not if I order a lot of food in a single place. What do you mean? You're just gonna go to one place and order like a million onigiri or whatever? Like, hey, could I have like? Yeah, you go to Kaiten Sushi or like conveyor belt sushi. You're like, yeah, give me everything. Give me literally everything you got. Just had to climb my bank by just $300 worth of yen. It was 46,000 yen. Yeah, the yen not doing great, which is not great if you're Japanese. In fact, it's like really, really, really bad. However, if you're an American traveling to Japan, that shit rules. Your money goes like 1.5x. But also, it means that people in Japan can't travel abroad because their money's worth 50% less. Which is really awful. You gotta try everything? Like what? What are you the most excited for? How long is the trip anyway? We said? Just had a client. I just read that. 3 weeks. Let's go. You think you're gonna have a different job by then? Or are you gonna be able to get 3 weeks off? Because like, my understanding is that that's not typical. Be able to get multiple weeks off. You have to double up on savings. Like, for what? Like saving your PTO or saving that one pay where, oh, so you're, oh, because it's just like hours. I see, because, yeah, never mind. That makes sense. You get a week vacation, but 2 weeks that you don't work. Well, so that's not that bad, right? What's 2 weeks of work? That's like... How much is that, actually? That's like... Is that 1K? Ish? Depending on which job it is? 80 hours is 17 an hour? So it's like 80 times 20, basically, which is 1,600-ish, a little less than that. So 1,600 with like... I want to say like a 7% reduction. Let's call it just 10. No, 13. It's 13, not 7. So like, it's like 15.6. No, It's 1460. Something like that. Put some pants on, Impo. Drachmas, you literally can't tell me what to do. It's fucking pride, bitch. I'm gonna be a bitch with her panties out, and there's literally nothing you can do to stop me. In fact, it's homophobic for you to even suggest that I have to put pants on. No offense. Mods, rainbow pants. Fuck, I wish I had some rainbow pants. I got some really cute pants off of okay. Off of Vinted that are like pink and they have white hearts drawn on them, but they're also from Shein. And I don't know if you know anything about Shein, if you've bought clothes. They are like the king of fast fashion. Everything from Shein is pure dog shit quality. Like you can feel like it's gonna fall apart in your hands. Type of shit. It is not good. It is not good. I don't think I've ever seen a single product from Shein that I'm like, wow, that's a high quality product. Is it Shine? I'm pretty sure it's... Is it I don't know. I've just always said it's Shein. Info, every time I open Vinted, I get blasted by the ugliest clothes known to humanity. Yeah, there's not a lot of... You really gotta dig to find the good stuff. Why is learning anatomy so hard? Oog. Tip. Look down. Forehead. Are you stupid? You have an anatomy right there. No, I'm just kidding. Anatomy fucking sucks. I totally get it. That shit is awful. That type of shit that makes you want to quit art forever. It is real rough. Hey, give me the orange. Worth, I got a cute dress. Well, I am, but that's besides the point. The leather armor kind of cute. Whose is this? That must be Patch's armor. It must be Patch's armor. That looks like Patch's armor. How's your day going, Dramas? And Lemon. And Lucro. And Violet. And Fergie. And Lucid. And wake up. Woke up and ate leftover. Oh, that's a dub. Holy shit, that's a dub, Dramas. Oh. Leftover Chinese. Excuse me. It is a day. Not good, huh? School restarted yesterday? No. The summer term? What are the syllabi looking like? Are you here as a K? Yeah, I'm always here as a K, buddy. It's going okay. Thought I was running out of space on my tablet, then I realized I had a bunch of old downloads on a different YouTube account that I could... Ooh, value. Big value. Just got home from work a little bit ago. It has been a day. It seems to just be one of those days, huh? Celeste Altsaloon went back to work today. So I can imagine she's also not feeling super poggy about it. And I woke up to a recruiter calling me just to tell me that I wasn't qualified for the job. Like, look. Okay, can I say, if you're calling somebody who you have any suspicion is unemployed, don't call them before 1 p.m. Okay, and even then, that's pushing it. All right, they're not gonna pick up, and if they do, like, I had to get my game face on immediately as soon as I woke up. I was like this, and I could not think because I had only gotten like 3 hours of sleep, so my brain was super slow. I was taking huge pauses in between every single thing I said. Like, I'm sure I made a great impression. Yeah, the easy class is like, well, I know the easy class is more related to library sciences, and the harder one is you have to learn Squilly, right? I know it's not called that. I think it's funny to call it something that's not SQL though, because SQL is like, come on. Call it something cuter, like Squilly, like Squidward. Call it Squidward. Oh, it's just web dev in general. That's crazy that you have to do that for library sciences, though. I'm glad the Involved class has a good professor, though. That will... Can I say my favorite class, one of my favorite classes I ever took, ridiculously hard class, professor was God tier, so it was, like, enjoyable. His lectures were, like... They were almost like bedtime stories. It was really nice. His lectures were just, like, insanely good. And, like, it was just, like, a joy and a treat to listen to them and to participate in the class. There was a lot of work that I had to do in terms of, like, writing for it. This was, in my junior year of undergrad, I took a class in American foreign policy, basically a history of American foreign policy for my political science degree, and I learned basically about every single Secretary of State that matters in the history of the U.S. It was good. I mean, it gave me a lot of respect for the American system of government in the way that it can function. Not that I respect the government, period, but it's really funny. Like, I feel like as a... I don't know. I feel like you meet a lot of trans people or queer people who are just, like, anarchists in general. But I'm like, I don't know. I think government is good. Like... Maybe I'm a fucking loser, but like ideally a government is something that is meant to serve the people, right? It's meant to be like a representative of things, not like, you know what I mean? Am I making any sense at all? I'd certainly hope so. Road work it had. The syllabus had 15 memes. What was the best one? Got to clear 20-something gigs off that tab. Holy shit, Lemon. What did you have downloaded? Jesus. I remember when a 5 gig movie on an iPhone was like a treat. You know, it was like, wow. Wait, you have Happy Feet 2 on your iPhone? Wow. That's crazy. You rolled 2015 era memes? Oh, yeah. That's how you know that professor's a real one. Can I say there was a class I TA'd for in grad school where the professor, she was great. She was maybe like, I don't know, like not that much older than me and the other TA. Like she had, I'm pretty sure she had a PhD. Oh, my feet! Woo! And she had been teaching for quite a few years, but she was only like, she was definitely a millennial, like an elder millennial, I'll say. Like she was on the upper end of the millennials. Like she was queer. She like said memes and stuff. And I remember in class, she would always say like, "Don't troll me, guys." Or like when she would say a fact about like history. This was for a world history class. She would like say something about like a history thing and then say, "I'm not trolling you with this one." I'm like, it's genuinely really cute, but also it's not how you use it, Professor. That's not it. That's not how that word works. I mean, it is, but like she would like tell a personal story and then go, "I'm not being a troll." And I'm like, I mean, yeah, but like you're teaching a class in a lecture hall, like. She was wonderful though. She was so great, and it was so wonderful to have somebody, you know, a professor who I was TAing for, who was just like so much a not only just an ally, but just like literally just queer themselves. Downloading more, mind you, but still. No, I mean, I think phones for videos for planes is tech, but can I tell you, they should let you download audio only for planes. Some government is good, ours isn't. Yes, I think that's the position I would take. That is the exact position I would take, Fergie. I saw you say something also about waifu. They sent you some art. What was it? Don't kill me. Don't kill me, you stupid fucking bug. Oh, thank God. Maybe if you download videos through YouTube Music or something? Well, it's because like when I'm watching a video, like I'm usually like I'm watching quote unquote an NL video, And by that, I mean I'm listening to NL yap about something, right? I'm not like actually watching the video, like ever, really. So I don't need the audio. Thank you, Lucro. Motherfucker! Get out of my way, you asshole! Ah! God, I love Librarian. Dramas, you're such a fucking real one. God, you're so real. Your hard class has done the typical thing of saying that you'll need to spend an average of 2 hours a day on this class. Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure thing, bud. Sure thing, buddy. How about you tell me what the workload is actually going to be like for somebody who's a genius like me? Hi, B. Hi. I always found it really funny that it was like the workload for this class is like 2 hours a day. Actually, wrong. The workload for this class is 16 hours in 1 day at the end of the semester. Bye, bitch. It's 10 hours the day before the assignment is due, and that's it. Which, you know, not great for the mental, but apparently I've been diagnosed with minor ADHD. So that's my excuse. Motherfucker. Dude. I gamed the system by reading at 700. What's the average reading speed? I don't know. I've never like measured my reading speed. So I don't really know what. Oh, you fucking horse. Oh my god, the salvaged, holy shit, the salvaged Celia skip is crazy. Holy, she's goated with it. Also, damn, what a fucking banger. What's this from? This is from the Tekken soundtrack. Okay, Tekken 8. Tekken 8. Don't troll me, Torrent. Boom. It's actually just 10 hours on Sundays only. Yeah, that is 10 hours a week, right? Class is only the final, so I ignore the class till 2 days before and I pass with a 95%. That's my kind of class. Also, hi, Tarv. Hi. Damn, we're gonna be like a minute green on this shit. Stats is a joke. That is true. I would agree with that. Girl who doesn't like math. Okay, can I say? I know there's the stereotype of like, haha, gay people can't do math. I can do math, all right? I was good at the science classes I took and the math classes I took. I literally got credits out of college for my BC Calc class, right? Like I passed through it. I skipped it all. I just don't like it, you know? I don't enjoy doing it. And that's the difference, right? It's not like I'm bad at it. I just don't enjoy it. I think it is a stereotype, isn't it? It's like you can't drive, you can't do math, or you can't what's the other one? There's like the gay trifecta. That's a big hand. You can't have all three. You can't be good at driving, do math, or have a job or some shit like that. Stats is easy. Everything is 50-50. It either happens or it doesn't. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And that's why gambling is really good for you. That's why we should all gamble together. Germa holding out his hand image. Let's go gambling together. Can I get a fucking... I mean, that's a very pretty headband. I will put it on. It does boost my stats, but also, like... Could I get, like, a fucking... remembrance? Jello, my fellow Impelings. Hi, Yaddy. Hi. I'm not like a math genius, but I did most of my math classes when I was in school. I thought they were fun. Well, you're also, like, literally a fucking computer girly, right? So, like, I think it's, like, kind of implicit that at least you have an appreciation for... You motherfucker! I just got bitch slapped! A guy at work a while back said gambling is literally the same as investing, and the whole office was like, wow, you're so fucking stupid for that. This guy thinks Bitcoin counts as investing. That's what it is. That's 100% what that guy thinks of investing. It's like it's just like cryptocurrency, and if that's the case, he's right. Cryptocurrency is functionally gambling, or better put, it's a Ponzi scheme where you're trying to convince the next sucker behind you to pay for your entry fee. No literal sports betting. That's an investment though, because I know the games, you know. I know Curry's hitting 16 threes this game. Probably. Dude should plats. True. Oh, play slot. Wait, no. Hang on, guys. Ranked slots? Thoughts, guys? Ranked slots? It's like League of Legends ranked, except it's slots? Hang on now. Oh my god, this place is hell. A fucking Revenant too? Iron 4 in slots. What the fuck? I didn't get the grace, did I? Flapdrake Bride. Man. Imagine using your investments for gambling. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. Thinking you'll manage your investments better than your portfolio manager? Isn't there a thing you can get that's like literally... There's like... You can hire somebody to literally have your best financial interest in mind, right? You can hire somebody to like make the single best... Like there's they have like a legal obligation. They're called like a fiduciary or something. Yeah, that's what I do. He takes 1%. Tarv, could I talk to you after stream? Let's chat. Let's link and build. See, because I could do it for 0.95. A lot of places offer that. I immediately sink any money I make into AI stocks. You know what the most fucked up part is? Is that's actually not a horrendous investing strategy until the bubble pops. But the second it does, bye-bye. Okay, but like, where do I find that kind of person, Tarv? Like, is that just like I don't want to like find a random guy. Just sell before the bubble pops. Oh. Look for a CPA. What is a CPA? Oh, bar by a casino. Oh, okay. Wait, you might be right, actually. Certified public accountant. Professional accountant. Oh. Uh-oh, Dramas. Maybe you should stick to the library stuff, book boy. I wouldn't recommend Edward Jones because their fees are kind of high, but it's like a family thing. We've been with this guy for a long time. That's what I have heard from the people I know who have money, is that like it's less about like the place you go and more about like having a guy who gives a shit about you that you have like a personal relationship with, where it's like, yeah. And that's like how the hell do you find someone like that, you know? Common investments broker Charles Schwab is another. Yeah, but my buddy Ricky said he could do it for free. So, I mean, they gotta compete with Ricky on that one. That's why you look for a CPA, because they're legally obligated to not fuck you over. Yeah, but like, are they also legally obligated to like pog off, you know? I guess it's kind of like, I guess that it's the difference between like having a doctor that is like technically doing everything that you need versus like a doctor who actually gives a shit about you. He hates me because I'm bad about returning calls, but he's a good dude who just wants number to go up. I mean, look. He doesn't get to complain if he's getting 1% of whatever you're investing, alright? He can shut up as far as I'm concerned. Maybe it's like furries where a lot of them work in one specific profession, so you gotta find their common hobby. Oh, so like all furries are in IT. So for all CPAs, like play poker or whatever. Also, you could go to your bank and they have a financial advisor who can do investments for you too. Yeah, I guess like, I mean, it's not really that much. Why am I lighting this, Grace? It's not that much of a concern. It's more just like, I don't know. Like, when do you even start that? When do you do that, you know? What is the justification for doing that? That is cool. That would be really... It's only $400. I'm just going to buy it. Because there's nothing else we want from this guy. That's a cool sword. I don't know what the requirements are, though. Sure, if you want to make 1% on some nobody's middling retirement portfolio, go for it. Wait, but, like, what if that nobody's... Okay, but it's, like, it's not just one, right? Don't you manage, like 30 people, right? You manage a bunch of people, so you get 1%. But if you do that for like 30 people, that's 30% of a bunch of retirements. So really, you're like a trillionaire. What the fuck is fridge business? Oh, that one's easy. It's Okega business, but it's he's a fridge. Glad I could help. Yeah, that basically means he has 30% of one person's. I sure hope it's not mine though. Oof. Yeah, you gotta make sure you aren't the unlucky one. Everybody else doesn't, they don't get a cut taken out of them. But that one guy, he's fucked. Wait a second. That's just how taxes should work. Wait a fucking second. That's literally just how taxes on billionaires should work, huh? Hey. He also hates me because I took a year and a half off of work, so I wasn't contributing. Okay. I could see that, but also, like, I guess if he's a guy, does he actually hate you, or was he just like, hey, you should find work. Hey, Tarv. You should find work again, Tarv. Would love to get another little slice of that. No, he's very nice. Oh, okay. It's just the brain. Oh, finally a Rembrandt. Ooh, and a Smitty 5. I think it's gonna have to be a Sombra weapon. This time we have levels and stones so far, so we're in an okay spot. I'm just less helpful than I could be. Yeah, but I feel like, I don't know. If it's your fucking money in your life, you get to decide how smart or foolish you are with your stuff, you know? I can't make number go. Yeah, in fact, number go down. Wait, what if when you spent money, he also lost money, so you spent his money? Thoughts? I should open a bank. Wait, guys, what if we opened a bank, a VTuber bank? The first ever bank run by a VTuber? That would go crazy. It's only on gains. Damn. No stealing. The banks are out of money. New RAM hack? Infinite RAM? Just download more. Don't. What's wrong with that, Fergie? Fergie, with you and Max, I have 2 bankers at my disposal. I could literally do anything I wanted. I could invent a new currency. And I know bankers. Yeah. Too banky. Wait, yeah. Yeah. So cute. This is a precarious situation. Send it. Give me goodies. I love looting. This is, oh fuck, is that why I like doing randomizers? Is because it's basically just like the loot phase of a battle royale. That's all it is. Function. Yeah! ImpoCoin, the hottest new cryptocurrency. Okay, if you guys all invest in ImpoCoin, who do we dump it on? You guys are the pump. We all ride to the top, right? But who's the dump? We gotta find some schmucks. And I don't know. Can I buy 100,000 Impo coins for $1? No. No, you can't. Sorry. You would be the schmucks and I get all the money? Yeah, but I don't want to do that. I already take too much of your money anyway. I already feel bad about how much money I take from you guys, even though you willingly give it to me. Gotta work harder on my dump so it can't be me. I type shit. I'd be saying that, Dramus. I gotta work harder on my dumpy too. I think squats are the best for that, though. Let me know if you need any more workout advice. I have not worked out in a hot minute. I really should get back to it. Need to do more squats. I was doing this thing with Violet where every hour we would do N+2 squats and reset at the end of the day. And that was really good. That was working out, I think. But I stopped doing it once Vegas happened. New core stuff in all seriousness. I think they call those the Eupor. Wait, is this a Euphoria run? Hang on, gamers. Core is very easy to neglect. When I was 15, I did like a 30-day ab program thingy. I literally just like set, like I had a calendar that was like, on this day you do abs, push-ups, and leg raises, and you raise it by like 3 of each every day for a month. By the end of it, I had fucking actual abs. Testosterone is fucking crazy, dude. That's so bullshit. I could not do that now. Literally all I had to do was do it for like a month and I had abs. How is that fair? How am I supposed to fucking compete with that? I can't. Cardio is the most important. Cardio is probably the most important, yeah. But having like even a single day where you do some lifting could probably be good. See, I have the opposite problem. I'm not the biggest fan of cardio, personally. So I tend not to do it. Because one thing that happens is I think I have minor asthma, I think. Maybe. That makes it so that whenever I run, I start like uncontrollably coughing for like 30 minutes. It doesn't happen if I bike, if I use an exercise bike for, you know, however long. So I tend to do that. But the last time I was working out, I got COVID at the gym. That was my second time getting COVID last year. And then I was like, well, I don't want to go back to the gym. You know, it's like I need an exercise bike, but I don't have one. And the nearest one is at the gym. I need a Peloton. I need to join the NL Peloton crew. As someone who isn't on HRT and also has done that, it's not like that for everyone. LMA. Oh. So I was just lucky and I squandered it? Son of a bitch. Oh, I would have been so powerful as a cis man. It's so fucked up. Literally, you ever think about that? I was hot, charming, charismatic, strong. I was everything a cis man would want to be. Funny. And yeah, here we are. Now I got titties. Now I got C cups. Is that talisman good for Euphoria? Oh shit, it is. Okay, it looks like it's a Euphoria run. Or you were dehydrated? Well, no, it was less that they weren't like super visible abs. They were slightly there, but it was also like the hardness of my core was crazy. It was like steel. As if you're not hot now. Well, okay, so Celeste Ultaloon will say that I'm hot. And there's sometimes when I'm like, yeah, I'm feeling it. Other times I'm not, but it was a lot easier to feel like I was hot when I was when I thought I was cis, you know what I mean? Because I guess the standards are a lot lower. And also, my body was kind of like naturally conforming to that sort of standard. I just used an exercise bike for 30 minutes a day. I'm scared to go to the gym because I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, that's fine. I'm sure a gym near you has like a thing where like somebody can show you what to do. That's what I did. Saying how hungry you get after the day you exercise. Eat a bunch of pasta, I think. Wait, swimming would be really nice. But I can't do that. I can't be swimming, unfortunately. Cause like I'm in like a bit of an awkward spot where like I am not gonna go in like a bikini, especially not in the extremely red area that I live in. But also like I can't go in just swim trunks because my titties would be out. So I'd need like a sports bra compression swim top and then also swim trunks, and then it would just, I don't know, and then there would still be boobies because they're pretty big, so like I don't know what I would do, you know what I mean? I could like full send it, but I'm not quite comfortable with that. I'm at the point where I might have to go to a gym. You need to buy new weights and they're not cheap. Is it evil to buy weights on Amazon? Make your fucking delivery guy carry weights to your doorstep? Order like a different set every day so that the delivery guy can get jacked with you. I was doing you a favor, dude. I was doing you a favor. I was helping you get your workout in. You buy them. Yeah, I'm sure used weights is probably like a super easy thing to find. Also, you could just use like water or whatever. Maybe. I don't really know. Maybe. We have 5, we have 6. Queen's bracelets are cute though. And just for that, I'll take your bell bearing. Good sir. There's a guy on TikTok who would buy a 50-pound anvil every other week and then refuse delivery and return it. Wait, so what the fuck? That's fucked. He's just making this delivery guy carry a 50-pound anvil every week? That's so fucking funny though. That's an S tier bit. If it didn't like inflict a bunch of pain on somebody else. Got a bunch from Rogue Fitness right when COVID hit. They had a "oh fuck, gyms aren't buying anymore" warehouse sale. I feel like you could probably get them for pretty cheap. I mean, how hard could weight be? Like, they don't need to be perfect weights, right? Like, they don't need to be like those super fancy ones that like it's all one little thingy and you put the thing in it. You know what I mean? Like, it can be literally just like some rocks. Drachmas, are you cut? Are you like Hugh Jackman? Are you jacked? Jackmas? Hugh Jackmas? No LMAO. Well, I don't know. It sounds like you might be, from everything you're saying. Okay, so the only issue is we don't have a somber 1. We don't have smithing ones either, so that's tough also. What are the stat requirements on this Euphoria? I don't know. Is 2 clubs just bet? Nah, do it. Full send it. You need 24 faith. Oh my god. You're unbalanced as fuck. You built like a Dorito chip. Really wide on the top and then nothing. Skinny-ish arms and giga shoulders. Oh, you actually are built like a Dorito chip. Hell yeah. Okay, so 24. Yeesh, that's... Can we do it? That's a lot of levels to dump into that. We also need strength, so let's just start there. We definitely need strength, and we'll take that. And then we can sell the Malekith thing. We're gonna go to check those 2 other graveyards also. Excuse me. Your old job was all legs, grips, and shoulders. Get you a job that makes you like do bicep curls every day. What kind of job would that be? What kind? Is there even a job out there where you just have to do bicep curls the whole time? That would rule. Wait a second. I know the perfect job, Drachmas. Just become a personal trainer. Then you get to do all the workouts with them. And so your job is just to work out. Wait. I might be a genius. Yeah, fitness instructor. Yeah. Do you have to be fit to become a fitness instructor to start with, though? Because that would probably be the barrier. A pizza maker. Social media fitness influencer. Look, I think the influencer market is a little saturated right now. I think there's probably like maybe a little too many of us out there. I say this in full consciousness of what I'm saying. I don't think I should exist either, but COVID hit and I was like, damn. What can I say? At least I got on this. I've been doing this shit for almost 6 years now, guys. Can you fucking believe that? Fucking crazy. It's 6 years during the charity stream, actually. You don't even do any damage. You literally don't even do any damage. You're a scaled down bird. All right. Okay, you do a little damage. I'm just looking for like a somber 1 would be great. It's like 1 somber 1. No, that's fine. Showing up to meet my first client. I'm doughy as fuck. Great, we'll be learning together. I'm so excited. +2. I used to work in a pizza shop and everyone was skinny as fuck, but that was probably all the drugs. Or the pizza. Wait, hang on. How can you be skinny if you work in a pizza shop? I would just eat the pizza the whole time. Pizza. Yummy. The drugs info. Yeah, but like drugs don't make you skinny. Do they? If so, I gotta find a dealer. Yes, when I worked in a bakery, that was not good for my health. Although maybe it could be good to like get a job at McDonald's so like the smell of McDonald's just makes me sick. You know what I mean? That's not a, that might be tech. Get a job somewhere that you don't like, so that you don't. Oh my god, this is the Smithing Stone 2 graveyard. Holy shit. Leave me alone, asshole. A lot of stimulants are also appetite suppressants. Hard drugs usually suppress your appetite. Interesting. Looking into this. Concerning. You owe me $200 too, by the way. When I hear fitness influencer, I think of the NL vid where he's reacting to some dude's morning routine and he's like, it's been 4 hours and he's finally going to the gym. Oh, the shit where they like start their morning by going taking an ice bath and doing like all that weird shit. That stuff is so weird. I do not fuck with it. I guess we go to Stormvale. See what we can get. Hard cut to him sprinting on it. Yeah. just like the sound of like dunk dunk dunk. Like you ever like sprinted on a treadmill and it makes that just the awful thudding sound. Where it's like that's not what a treadmill's supposed to sound like. You're not doing it right, my guy. Okay, like caffeine is also an appetite suppressant though, so like just drink caffeine or whatever. You should make some pizza soon, Lemon. Pizza Lemon. Lemon Pizzeria. Coffee and tea, though, because then it's even more OD. Oh, it's another one of you. We get a rematch, huh? I've never had lemon spaghetti. Ow! Ow! Asshole! Get out of the fucking wall, girl! Well, so you just like put a lemon in some spaghetti? Yeah, I could do that. I've been rotted and killed. They wouldn't drink coffee, just take caffeine pills? Okay, can I ask is there a problem with that? Like, is there something wrong with caffeine pills? It's still caffeine, right? Or is there other shit in coffee and tea that's like better for you than just raw caffeine? Like energy drinks, like how energy drinks are a health potion? Is it like that? Oh, get staggered. What is she asking? Hi Celeste. I don't have audio, but will you be live in 2 hours? I gotta react and I want to hear from you. Nod to the camera if you are. Okay, I will say I'm highly unlikely to be live in 2 hours because I'm very tired today, so I would not count on that. Can somebody relay this message to her, please? Me taking... Okay, but like, what's the problem with taking 1,200 milligrams of caffeine powder to lose weight? And also be pog. Hey, can you also tell her I'm sorry? Can you tell her that I slept really... I only slept for 3 hours because of the shit that happened in the title and that I'm very tired and it's even a miracle that I'm live right now? Can you just like say all of that verbatim? Yikes! Info tired because of title, etc. That's not what I asked you to do. Excuse me? Wait, holy shit. Just attacking goes crazy. Hey. Hey, stop it. Eek. No, that's not. No, wrong. Incorrect. Incorrect. Wrong, Lucro. Not correct. Falsehoods are being spread about me online, which I do not condone. He didn't kill me with the last one, so whatever. Yeah, that's her. Does everyone hate me? Does everyone hate me and want me to die? That's how boss health goes down. What the fuck? I'll hide in a side room in 10 minutes if she... I will be live in 10 minutes. Yes, I will be live in 10 minutes. It's also 0 calories if you drink it black. Oh, but is there any benefit to like... Okay, so it's more potent, right, Tarf? But is there any benefit of it being like a food that gets broken down? Is it better for your digestion? Impo, you were still awake when I went to bed and the sun was out. Okay, but I live in a different time zone, so that's different. It's not that crazy. Although I did also go to bed when the sun was out, so... So that's... I don't really have a defense against that, actually. Coffee do be a laxative. How come coffee do be doing that, but tea doesn't? Like, what is it about coffee? Because I've heard that. I've only had coffee once in my life, actually. And it was at Magicon. I needed, reading the chemicals to explain the chemicals. Sorry, that was toxic. But I don't know. We don't know if the chemicals are toxic. We have to look at them first. Look, I don't know what chemicals do it. That's the question I have. This guy hates me. Wait, I love hitboxes. Holy shit. Miyazaki? You genius. Ow! All chemicals are toxic if you ingest enough of them. Aga? We're both just whiffing. Ow! Dude, can you lock the fuck in? My stupid chud-ass character. Oops. Oops. Actually looked it up. It's not giving a clear answer. Oh, who's the toxic one now? It was you, but still. Oh. Hi, cat. Hi. Guys, I'm getting bodied by a duelist. Unclear if it's the caffeine or the coffee. Well, I would say it's probably not the caffeine because, like, I drink tea a lot, and I drank tea when I worked in my legal assistant job, and I've never seen him use that attack. I drank tea every morning, partially as an appetite suppressant, right? And I wasn't shitting crazy style or nothing like that. Apparently the stuff in coffee stimulates the digestive system way more than water does. Huh. Interesting. I wonder why. Ow, you fucker! Ooh. I want tea now, damn you. Did I see the state of play? No? Anything interesting happen? Wait, is that the no, don't say anything, Kat. Don't say anything. Don't say anything about it. Is Celeste Altaloon still here? Can somebody ask Celeste Altaloon if the thing that she wanted me to react to is the state of play? And if so, do not say anything about it. The problem with tea is that it has very high oxalates, which is the shit that builds kidney stones. Okay, I mean... Look, I got more problem. My kidneys probably got more issues from the energy drinks than from the tea. Holy shit, girl, them cheeks are out. First time? First time at Input Channel? I think it's got to be the double jump attack. That stagger's better. It's been a hot minute since I fought this guy. Clearly, as you can all tell. Oh, he takes 0 damage now. God damn it. If you drink tap water a lot, that might be fine. Okay. Is there actually a benefit to like hard tap water? I'm sure I get like plenty of calcium carbonate in other parts of my diet, right? I don't need the hard water, do I? Here we go. All you had to do is dodge the attacks. Pretty simple, actually. What do you mean, Implo? You just fought this guy 3 minutes ago. Oh. Yeah, you're right. My bad. Hi, first time chatter. We should kiss on the lips. What the hell? What the hell? You can't say that, can you? My sister insists on filtering her water when we have some of the cleanest tap water around. I don't get it. I grew up in an area that has like nationally some of the best tap water ever. Like it had fluoride and shit in it. It was very well filtered. It tasted good. And then they fucking changed that shit. Well, they didn't change that shit. I moved. So actually nothing changed. But do we lose all our runes here? And am I gonna hard scale faith just to no, I'm not. I'm just gonna lock in. IDK info, can I say it? You're the streamer here, not me. Ah shit, I don't know. Nah, okay, you know what? You're right. We lock in. We just lock in. Just do it. It's more interesting. Okay, 13. We need a million more levels. We'll keep running dual clubs for now just because they're good early with the stagger, but the Euphoria seems way more cool. Did some more Bloodborne last night and beat... Oh, congratulations! We didn't even say anything. You're folding under 0 pressure. Yeah, have you met me? Not exactly an uncommon occurrence around these parts. Oh, it's 2 little guys. I'm glad that you managed to get it to work again, though, Arthensis, because the thingy was broken for a hot minute, right? Oh my god, what is this seed, man? This is hell. Holy shit, this is awful. I don't see it, but apparently a HIM, HM, or SMH for me is practically violence. Wait, what did I say? Oh. Oh, cause you said SMH when I said... Actually, I will do... Oh, yeah, no, wait. Good thing I leveled up, huh? SMH my head. I think we're gonna go the normal way, straight up. I don't want to fucking do this, man. Hi, Coco. Hi. Hi, Coco. Hi, Yadi. Hi. Hi, Artensis. Hi. Nah, we're not going the normal way. Hi. Look, all you what you should take from that, Tarv, is that I respect your opinion very highly. She died not very good for our times. We got plenty of green. We're chilling. You ever seen a speedrun before? That is less good for the... That's less good for the... Okay, that's not as good. Yeah. Yeah, how many people here have literally never seen me complete a speedrun? Just curious. How do we have 10 hours of time save? What? How is that possible? The run is only 3 hours long. Wait, do you guys see that? It says there's 10 hours of time save. No, that's 10 minutes and 50... That's 10 minutes and 39 seconds. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I don't know why it's doing it that way, though. That's funny. Damn, I got 10 hours of time save in a 3-hour run. That's crazy. Have you seen a completed info speedrun, Arthensis? I didn't know you were allowed to complete runs. Sometimes my handlers let me. Very rarely. If I've been a good girl. 10 hours saved. Look, I considered the main reason we're not doing another like demon run style thing this year is because my voice can't handle it. That's the issue with it, unfortunately. Is that I'm like I would literally love to do another demon run, but I can't because like physically my voice can't handle it, which does really suck, and I hate that, but there's not much I can do about it. I really do want to do something like that again, though. But it would require, like, lots of vocal therapy or whatever the hell I need to fix my voice. So that I'm not, like, even just having talked for this long is already giving me pain, which sucks. I do. You guys ever, like, hate your body? And, like, not in the, like, trans way, just in the, like, health way? Like, man, I hate this shit. Just surgically implant new vocal... Wait, holy shit. I could sound like Hatsune Miku. I could literally sound like Hatsune Miku. I don't mind the way my voice sounds, you know, like, yikes. Like, dysphoria-wise? Sometimes? Yeah, boss, sometimes. Damn. We all just fucked up, huh? We're all just really fucked. In the basement already. Yes, all the time. Yeah, constantly. Yep. Damn. I guess it's normal to hate the flesh prison we all inhabit, huh? Leave me alone, Loretta. Somber one. Fuck you. Somber one. What? I mean, that's not bad. Play Dead Estate, then I'll have a completed run. Wait a second. Ow! You're just trying to get me to play Dead Estate. I think my life would be at least slightly better if I was a Nikkei. If I literally had the... If I had the ability or the option to, like, have, like, literally just, like, straight up abandon every single thing about my physical form and have my consciousness seamlessly transferred into 2B's android body, I think every aspect of my life would improve, I think. I genuinely can't think of a single reason that would not be a good thing. If I had 2B's fat ass and crazy robot strength and also all the other robot stuff, like, I get it. I get the appeal of being a robot girl, honestly. I get it. The only thing I know about Dead Estate is Cordelia. Yeah, literally same. You know what? The somber one we need is going to be right up here. I'm going to put my whole fucking life on it. Have you seen that label? That's peak. She's peak. Elig? Yeah, that's peak. I love how they sometimes they give Nikkeis a little bit of chub even though they, like, don't need to because they're robots, right? Like, what are they doing? How are they doing that? That shouldn't be possible, theoretically. Somber one? Nope. Sorry, don't mind me, guys. I'm just looking for a somber one. You would lose the ability to eat fish? I would trade the ability to eat fish for having a fat robot dumpy. I gotta be honest with you. I'm not that pressed about my fish consumption, I think. I would for sure rather have 2B's body than the ability to eat fish. I think that's a pretty easy trade to make, too. I don't really need to think about that one, like, at all. That's a pretty snap keep decision. In fairness, they used to be people. Wait, really? I have not finished Nier Automata. Hang on. Wait, is that a huge spoiler? Wait, really? What the fuck? No? Is that something I should have known? Oh, talking about Nikkei. Oh, I was like, what the hell? Okay. Wait, really? Wait, the Nikkeis used to be people too? I did not know that. That's kind of cool. Guys, we're vanilla playthrough, by the way. Vanilla playthrough. Literally just looking for items. Nope. That's kind of fucking sick. I kind of love that. Yikes. They aren't built from nothing. I gotta be real with you. I straight up, I thought they were. I thought they were like, they just like made personalities up. And like, that's how they did that. I did not know it was like a whole thing. Some were willing, some were not. Let me guess, Modernia was not willing. Probably. Okay, we gotta go adventuring down there. There's some more item pickups down there. That could be the somber one we need. Vanilla Bite! Become robot girl. The weakness of my flesh disgusts me. I crave the certain strength and certainty of steel. Okay, Warhammer. Okay, what is that? Adeptus Mechanicus? Ow! What? Hey, doggy. Bye, doggy. Cynthia! Modernia is a unique case since she's a heretic. Yeah, I don't know shit about Nikkei lore. They should make an anime, though. How come they never made a Nikkei anime? It is no secret that I want to be a robot. And I'm like, every time I just think about the idea of becoming, like, literally just having my consciousness transferred into a 2B robot body, I 100% sympathize with you. Oh, this is not a safe place for a princess to be. That's not the item we need. Hey, get back here, little freaking bug. Get on. Death Knight armor, that's pretty cool. Okay, here's my item pickups. Somber 1? Any somber ones here? Anyone want to give me a single fucking somber one? Nope. Nope. We're literally vanilla playthrough, guys. Least surprising reveal as a non-knower. Yeah, honestly, I don't think the military would make a robot with a fat ass and no brain who likes blowing stuff up, or for Joshi with fat fucking tits. Why not? Why can't they, though? They gotta at least let me swap into the bodies of my main OC at any time. Oleg? You saying I should go check Oleg perchance? I mean, I guess I could go that way. There's more pickups that way. We're still 6 minutes green. That's crazy. Oh, the Ash I got was Oleg. Oh, girl who can't read. I do also wish Nikkei was a fun game to play. Can I say, Tarf, I literally called them, I call all the Banished Knights Olegs just because of that Ash, because he's like, you find him super early. It's like, oh, it's an Oleg. So now I'm like, oh, there's an Oleg over there. We have tons of green time. We literally do. That's not a lie. We're still 6 minutes green, and we're just fucking around right now. Oh, leg. A worm? Whoopies! I do really like the lore of Nikkei, which is why I kind of wish it was an anime. Okay, you know what else? Speaking of anime, I did the Nier Automata anime do anything? I do not. I remember hearing the announcement and then seeing a tweet that was like probably gonna be mid, but I'm here to see that ass jiggle, so let's go, which was very funny. But I don't remember anything past the announcement of it. Oh my god. Can I just get a single fucking smithing one, please? Hey, ya. Saw someone say it was good. I didn't hear much about the anime after the announcement either. Yeah, right. It was like, it was very, it definitely like fizzled, I feel like, you know? Depending on how you do your splits, they could all just be, wait, yeah, I could cheat the splits. Now you're thinking with portals. Hang on. Okay, nothing in here has done anything. Just fucking kill me and take me back to the most recent grace. Just kill me. Okay, the Sekiro anime does look fucking sick. Did you guys see the trailer for that shit? That thing looks cool as fuck. You finished Naruto? How long did it take you to finish, Coco? You want us to kill you? I'm down. Oh, the hell? Yeah, I also need to finish Nair. I really do. Okay, we have the Euphoria. I don't even remember how this fucking thing works, man. Holy. Damage negation by the utmost. Is it like the more you attack, the more it pumps up or something like that? Hey, Lucifer! Thank you so much for the raid. Hi, Lucifer. Hi, welcome in. Hi, raiders. Euphoria gives you a fedora and makes you an atheist. Wait, really? Holy shit! I gotta get that thing. I've been needing some drip. I've been in dire need of an update to my wardrobe that makes me look cool and suave and really attractive to women. What the fuck? My bot is offline on Discord. My bot literally has a gray dot on Discord. How is that possible? Anyway, Lucifer and raiders, if you need to raid and run, please feel free to do so. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you all had a great stream. I'll be around for a little bit. But if you need a raid and run, give food, water, whatever else you need, please feel free. Why did it default to Germa Wave? You picked Impo Wave. It said fuck you. Looks like it's Germa today. Finished almost all the side quests. I think it was like 20 hours. Wait, really? What the hell? I have like 24 hours and I do not remember where I am in the story. I don't know where I am in the story either, though, to be fair. From what I hear about that game, there's a lot of crazy shit with the routing. Don't put him in the microwave. What the fuck? What were you playing, Lucifer? A Ghost of Sushi. Ghost of Sushi, yum. How was it? I'm not playing Ghost of Yote because they made the main character ugly. You conquered Tsushima. Hell yeah. That's another game I've never played. Isn't it on PC now, though? Didn't they, like, release it on PC or something? Oh, that's right. It gets all glowy once you attack a bunch with it. Wait, this thing fucking rules. I don't even have the stats to wield it, and it's just tearing through all these enemies in the, granted it is like the first side dungeon of the game, but still. Ghost of Tsushima, like the magic cards? Yeah, just like that. You got it. Hey, yeah. Like 2 hits is enough to kill anything? That's pretty wicked. And it's a source of light. Bad you got it super late. You did get it in the final dungeon of the game, yeah. On a long side path too. Got it for free, so IDK. I guess that's fair. Can't fault you for that. Do I just go do the... I guess I could go do the Celia Crystal Cave. And get the some... Wait, why didn't I fucking think of that earlier? I'm fucking stupid. Alright, kill me. Yeah, I do also hate that, Drachmas. Like, anytime I'm like, oh, I'd love to do like an RL1 DLC playthrough or something like that. It's like... I have to like... I prepped a character, thankfully, but like you still gotta beat fucking Moog. And doing that at RL1 is a pain in the ass. Or like trying to get in the DLC with a fresh save. I mean, there are mods that let you start the DLC with good item progression, but it's still a pain. We've not gotten this number 1. Lies of P, you have to be in Act 9. It's annoying too. Oh, Lies of P. Oh, Lies of P. What are you doing, NeoWiz? You literally had the whole world on your side. You were maybe my second favorite game of all time, behind literally Elden Ring, which is an insane feat to accomplish as a studio with no prior history of making Souls games. And then you just had to go and fucking ruin it, Walt. Huh? Is that the somber one? If that's a somber one, I will go pee. Nope. Somber 3. Rewarding myself by letting me go to the bathroom when I get the item I need. I was so excited for Lies of D or whatever their sequel was gonna be, but after that shit with like the Gen AI stuff, I'm like, I can't even justify financially supporting getting the DLC. Like that's how bad it is. All right, one more jump. Oh, the first. Oh, come on. I literally had it first try. I had first try gamer skip. That's so cringe. No, you also have to wait for me. Sorry. Sorry, Annie. Yeah, got Nicholas Crown. I did. It just popped up somewhere. Which fucking rules. Easily has your favorite boss. Is it a hot lady with bare feet? Look, I'll still consider getting the DLC if it goes on sale, all right? It's just like... I'm just like not as jazzed about supporting the company anymore, you know? No, she has Seuss. Seuss. She has Seuss. I keep on hitting it and then fucking it up. I'm literally getting the hardest part done. Hot lady with bare feet? My goodness. Yeah, it's called Impo. Little do you know, canonically, my model doesn't wear shoes. Let that put you to sleep at night. If you want to do that, you gotta play. If you want that, you gotta play Vindicta and Deadlock. Wait, true. Wait, I should play Vindicta and Deadlock. You're so right. Oh wait, I already do. Pochita, Machak? We have a surprising amount of foot fetishes here for the size of our community. I would say. It's interesting to me how many people are crazy into feet, given the size of our community. Or maybe it's not that. Maybe it's not that insane. Maybe it's normal. I don't know. There's like 3? Yeah, and there's only like 12 people who come to chat. That's a lot. Feet? It's not that insane. You have lots of trans girls and they are freaks. All right, yeah, I guess that's a good point. It's a common-ish thing anyway. Is it? I really don't think it is. I really think foot fetishists like to say that it's a common thing so they don't feel as bad about it. I don't think it's as common as people think it is. I don't know. Maybe I'm coping. Or maybe you're coping. Maybe we're all just coping around here. Okay, can I hit gamer skip properly this time? What about like thighs or something though? I learned this in psychology class. They teach you about fetishes in psychology class? Damn, I gotta take a psych class. That stuff pretty common? Damn. That's crazy. I thought it was like somewhat rare. It's the most common fetish. What about boobies? Fucking gotcha. I find the most sexual part of a woman is the boobies. Okay, I didn't fuck it up. Thank God. That's not really a fetish. Maybe not for you, but I'm built different. So true, Zap. Thank you. Thank you, Dramas. Thank you. Ow! Not how the word works? What? What word? What is... Okay, but no, boobs aren't inherently sexual, though. They don't have anything to do with reproduction. Well, okay. They don't have anything to do with the act of reproducing, I guess. They do... Okay, this is hell. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? I was like, we'll just go get the somber one stone. Oh, fuck this, man. I don't even have the sleep pots or nothing. Holy hell, this is no fucking way, man. Fuck this. I mean, they are a secondary sex characteristic in the sense that they develop as a result of sex hormones, but like they aren't related to like sex versus like sex the noun versus sex the verb. Those are two different things, right? Hang on, we gotta take a quick ad break. I need to pee real bad. I'll be right back. I'm back. Hi. Hi. What about sex? Gonna argue with the woman who took neuroscience in college who had a whole unit in college on fetishes? Checkmate, I went to school for this shit. Respected a degree I worked for. Okay, I'm sorry. What's this thing that you wanted me to react Andy to? Have you sent it to me? Let's take a look. Hi. Bye. Bye. The new God of War game is a warrior woman. One info point, it's Lao Fei. Like, the name is Lao Fei? Are you betting? What is this? Oh, the thing is Celeste is sharing. Oh. Let me send? Okay. She beat you to it. But I guess Lao Fei is the God of War game MC. Wait, so it's not Kratos? Shouldn't it be called Goddess of War? Nope, it's his wife. Huh. Kratosi. State of play. Oh my god, Marvel's Wolverine! New gameplay story details! Yay! I fucking love Marvel! Okay, pause. We go here? Okay, here it is. Wait, you need input one here. Hi, here I am. He is really hot. That's really cool. R2. Ooh, shit goes Doctor Strange mode on him. That's really cool. That looks cool. Okay, that weapon is fucking sick. Okay. That's a gelatinous cube. What the fuck? It's literally just that's D&D gelatinous cube. That's all it is. What the fuck? What the hell? That feels very out of place. That attack was sick. Oh man, how much you want to bet chuds are gonna be like, wow, so they made another MC a woman. Classic. She's playing Devil May Cry. What the fuck is this? She's literally... How many seconds was she in the air? Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 fucking seconds? That's awesome. Holy shit. Holy.
Come on. No. I got a promise to keep. Fine. But lady, that sword, it's more than you think it is.
Damn. So they go in like... Okay, that was fucking awesome. They go in like the fight with Loki at the very beginning of the first one. Oh, and there's the cube just scooting around in the background. He scooching up. Yeah, get him, cube. Yeah. Yeah, get him, cube. Cube, can you lock the fuck in? Can't believe Deadlock Viscous is in God of War. Alright, +2. +2 dramas. Ooh, that dodge was cool. That like ethereal thing. It's a shame I did not like how God of War 1 played combat wise. I was really not a fan of it. It felt rather clunky to me compared to other third-person action games I've played. So maybe this one's different, but the movement I really did not like in the first God of War. Cube, yes, my cube. Get his ass. Holy. Sending her to the... Okay, that's cool. That's really cool. No, love me. Uh-oh. Oh, it's gonna have a grapple on it too, isn't it? Okay. Any game with a grappling hook? It can't be bad, right? How could a game with a grappling hook be bad? Oh, you have to press R2 there, by the way? Yes! God of War. What's the subtitle? God of War. Ooh. Alf. Oh, Laufey. Oh. Hi. Hi, Corey Balrog. Oh, sorry. Barlog. My bad. My bad. Sorry. I thought you were the monster from... Ooh, my bad. My bad. Sorry. Sorry, Corey Balrog. It does look really cool. It does seem quite up my alley. It's just... We'll have to see how it plays. Like, I do kind of feel like what Tarb says, where it's like, it feels like it was built for showcases. I do not like the movement in God of War PS4 1 at all. Because it felt like, after playing Souls games, it just felt like I was so limited. It felt like I was playing tank controls or something like that. Whereas I feel like Souls games, the movement in Souls games is perfect for me. I need that kind of movement in my third-person action game. I don't necessarily need like the dodge roll, but I need like the directional movement that it has in the camera control. I love the game. Interesting. Maybe I'm just a freak. I do like that there's a cube. I do like that there's a cube. Not a fan of over-the-shoulder melee. Yeah, it did also feel like part of my screen was just blocked, you know? But I don't know. If the gameplay's more moving... I mean, I'm interested to try it, but also I don't have a PS5, right? You do? Ah, well. Sony did say no more PC. They said, man, too many people were buying the games on Steam and we're losing money. Well, I don't know who Jack Quaid is. Oh, is he the guy that played the Doctor in Star Trek, the reboots movies? He's the guy who played the Doctor. Dennis Quaid's son. Jack Quaid. Oh, no, he's not. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen The Boys, so... This guy's roles mean nothing to me. I don't know who this is. But I like that there's a cube. I like the cube. I'm guessing no Bloodborne anything. Guessing we're not getting a Bloodborne. Of course not. Sony hates money. Yeah. Isn't it literally the 10th anniversary? No, that was last year. It's the 11th anniversary now. Like there has to be something that is just like unknowably fucked behind the scenes, right? There has to be. Otherwise, like, why the fuck would they not just do it? I don't get it. We could check a few merchants, I guess. We don't have many other options, though. Sony lost the files and won't settle for anything other than complete ownership because they know it's money is my bet. It would be really funny if they just literally lost the fucking files. Like, ah, fuck. Ah, who had the drive with the... Ah, shit. Ah, man, Mark had the fucking flash drive with Bloodborne on it. God damn it. He just fucking quit. I don't want to think about it. Let's dwell on the cool lady instead of the depressing topics. I do like the cool lady. I do like the cool lady for sure. The moves looked really cool. Can I say one other thing, though? Is... like, the quippy style dialogue totally works for Resident Evil because that's what you expect out of that game, right? But, like, I feel like the main character going, got an idea of how to break that cage open. Oh, here they come. It's like, that's like, it's so AAA in a way that is almost satirical that, like, I can't believe they just kept it in. It's so ridiculously, like, like, a caricature of what AAA dialogue is that, like, did they just, like, have AI write the whole game? But yeah, if the game is good, then, you know, look past the writing. Who cares? I just think it's funny. Look, it's Sony, so there is a possibility. Japan do be in love with AI right now. Yeah, it's true. You did have a Bloodborne update, Earthensis. It's playtesters, man. What do you mean by that? No, I've never played DMC. Oh, they need the yellow paint and the callouts. Okay, in my defense, I did need the yellow paint for Resident Evil 9. The yellow paint, I don't care about. Like, there's a way to make that, like, diegetic, or, like, who gives a fuck? But the dialogue, like, come on, man. Yellow paint is, like, whatever. And maybe there's a way you could turn it off in the options. I mean, I've played DMC 5. I thought it was okay. I didn't love it. I really liked the, like... sorry, let me clarify. I liked the story and everything. I liked the aura of the game and the vibe of the game and everything about it. I'm just not really... I'm not really into that style of gameplay. My brain doesn't work for it very well. I'm not great with like combo juggling or Bayonetta style games, you know. All right, you want to fucking go? Oh, he does. That AAA Mario video constantly. Oh my god. Princess. You know what that means, Mario. Yeah, trouble. It's... okay, but can I, like... but also, that's literally Resident Evil 4, and it's peak. So, like, it's not necessarily that writing is itself bad. I guess it's just, like, if it's campy and corny enough and self-aware, then it's fine. But if it's like that's actually the writing, I guess that's the crucial difference, is that is Resident Evil, right? Like, that kind of stupid, dumbass writing is exactly how Leon talks, you know? But it's like, it's awesome because that's Leon, you know? Does that make sense? Does anyone else agree with me? That's how the first 10 minutes... oh, God. Interesting, that's my shit. Combo labbing is my shit. I am not a combo labber. I mean, I don't play fighting games. And DMC-style games are basically just fighting games, but single player, right? In a lot of ways. There's a video of DSP playing God of War that they used in a... wait, really? Where it was like the type of shit that like you see in game trailers where they're like, hey, we got enemies coming this way. Oh gosh. Like, it's like 3 friends on a call pretending to, like, 3 actors who have never played a video game in their entire life pretending to play fucking Borderlands 5 or whatever. Okay, I jumped up from the Spirit Spring. I guess it's because I landed on the grave. Oh, motherfucker, dude. Whatever, I'll go somewhere else. There's another guy we can check up at the Grand Lift, I guess. Back this way. It's just like, look how much help this guy needs. Look, they could have used some of my clips from Resident Evil 9 for that. Yeah, it was fucking awesome. I mean, you definitely have my taste in like in women down for sure. And like the vibe, absolutely. You'd expect me to be good at that stuff? Really? What the fuck? The game crashed! All right, whatever. That's a good a sign as any that we're just gonna switch to Slay the Spire. I wasn't finding my fucking somber one. Whatever, man. Game fucking hates me. Who gives a fuck? Gameplay? Because I think the gameplay seemed flashy. Oh, I see. So you're like, because you're a zoomer, because you have an attention span of a toddler, the gameplay being all flashy is exactly what you need, right? No? Oh. Slay the Spire 2. Stop doing that. I was making a joke. I was making a joke at my own expense. Jingling keys at the Impo. It definitely, no, you're right. I do think it's cool. Man, I don't want any of those. Give me something else. I really like the weapon. But is the gameplay concept different from other God of War games? I guess it is. If it's more DMC style, yeah. It's more. It's different than like. If it is that's true. If it's like, cause like, my problem with DMC is that I'm not good at it, right? Like that's why I don't tend to enjoy it, is because I'm not good at it and it's not satisfying for me. But if it's like dumbed down for like an idiot, you make a good point. We might be pogging. Do you guys hear the game? I'm guessing no. Looked like control similar to God of War, so you probably would still hate it. Damn. Rip. Ripperoni. Movement looks snappier. Well, I don't know. I mean, like the movement still looked to me like it would, if it would feel like tank controls, like from her, like the way she was like walking backwards and pivoting, like looking left and right. Me and AAA STS, we have AAA STS. It's called STS 2. Also, I feel like Slay the Spire is a card that could only be done by an indie studio. A card game. Oh, Chosen Cheese Room 2? Holy. Anointed. I think that's just cinematic trailer movement. I mean, it's certainly possible. I'm not trying to discount the game before it comes out. I want to be clear. I want to be very clear. I'm not trying to find a reason to not play the game. Aside from the fact that it's like, you know, gonna be like $75 or whatever. Consider she's a woman, so game designers will make her more nimble compared to hulky Kratos. Okay, now you're making a really good point. Of course she has to move demure. She's a lady with she has fat hips. We have AAA STS. It's called Chaos Zero Nightmare. That's like what's the opposite of an indie game? No, sorry. What's the opposite of something that is so, it's like a negative AAA is what I'm trying to say. It's negative quality. I'm just kidding. God of War movement always kills me because they turn at the... Yeah, exactly. They turn at the hips like action figures. That's a great way to put it. It feels... It doesn't... I need like to control the... I need to control the legs. That's exactly it. It's like the weird hip movement. You fucking nailed it. Dear God, please hide her. At Lucro, we shall enjoy the public execution of hockey's shittiest franchise. Hey, did you guys see that? Didn't Vancouver get like third in the draft lottery or whatever? Is that happening soon? Hey, Rune! Hi, Rune! Hi, Rune Raid! What the hell is Duck Detective the Ghost of Glamping? What the hell? Hi, Rune. Thank you so much for the raid, Rune. If any of you have not checked out Rune before, what are you doing? You gotta go follow her. My beloved Australian. My hilarious, insane beloved Australian. Bye, Celeste. Thank you for showing me. Thank you for coming in and showing me. Thank you. I love you. Bye. Bye. Thank you. Hope you have a good day. I was worth it. Everything you show me is worth it. That's Aura, kids. Let me just tell you, that's Aura. If you need tips, I have a course in Looks maxing. How was your stream, Rune? Thank you so much for bringing your community over. Please go follow Rune. Please go follow Rune. Oh, hey, Rune, by the way, do you play Night Rain, Rune? Have you played Night Rain? Just curious. Tell them about the tweet I saw. Oh my god. Okay, so this morning I was in bed. Well, this morning I say it. Well, it was this morning because I got woken up by that recruiter who was like, "Hey, you're not qualified for this job." And I was like, "Why are you calling me then?" I was up in the morning because of that, and I was talking with Celeste Altaloon about shit. What were we even talking about? It was about how she wants to go into a master's degree. She's thinking about going into a master's degree to get a social work, master's in social work. And I was like, hey, I mean, that's not a bad idea, yeah. And then I was like on Twitter 2 seconds after, and I saw a tweet that said, "It's always the craziest bitches you know saying they're getting a master's in social work." And I was like, damn, it's real as fuck. That's so real. It is always the craziest bitches you know getting a master's in social work. Why is that? It was very funny. The reason being because I looked at the staff for the place I hired and the position I applied to listed with some dude. Hey, look, I mean, look, I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I just thought that was very funny. Oh, I see. Oh. You looked at the staff for the place you applied to for that. Which place? The place that's within your current organization or the other place? It's like bullies going into nursing. The video production? Yeah, but which one? I like how if you turn on the safe mode, they just become little balls. Are we dead? Internal? That's fucked. They didn't even send you a rejection email? Maybe it went to your spam. Are you sure they didn't send you a rejection email? Because if not, that is so fucked up. I've gotten a rejection email from every single other thing I've applied to with them. That's so fucking stupid. I'm so sorry. Well, I'm glad you checked at least. I need y'all to beat my ass. Sorry? Power just flickered for a moment. Lemon, stay safe. Still says pending workday. Can you call them and tell them to... Sorry. I shouldn't say that on stream. But look, I can tell you in private. That is not what I said. Oh, sorry. Need y'all to beat they ass, not my ass. My bad. I see. I was all ready to... I was so geared up to beat your ass, Arthensis. That's crazy. Getting a master's in social work would be fun. I feel like you should talk to people who have gotten a master's in social work before you commit to that, because I don't know how it would be. But I do have a friend who lives in New York who got her master's in social work. Also, I'm not gonna say she's crazy, but like she's also, you know, a little like she's out there a little bit. I could hook you up with her Instagram, and if you want to talk to her, if you send me a text to do that, I can do that after stream. I do think you'd be good at it. You're a very empathetic person. Anyway, Rune, I'm so sorry for changing the subject. Thank you so much for the raid. If you need a raid and run, or if you or any of your community need a raid and run, please feel free. Okay, bye, Celeste, bye. Hey, did you hear what I said about the person I can connect you with? Do you want that? Yes, no, text me if so. Bye, boss, bye. She said, okay, I go, and close the tab immediately. That's nuts. That's crazy work. She didn't even wait to hear me say bye or nothing. She said, all right, that's it. Later. Kind of based, to be honest. Be honest. The reverse Midwest goodbye? I cannot fucking stand Midwest goodbyes. Oh my fucking god, Drachmas. You... Holy shit. I grew up around a lot of people who be doing that. a lot who be doing a lot of Midwest goodbyes. And as a kid, whenever I was like over at some place with my like a friend of my parents who I didn't know that was like from church or whatever, and I was like, can we like, oh my, can we go? It's awful. I fucking hate that shit. Got a new hoodie recently. It's really cute, but it has a no front pocket, but that just makes it more stylish. I think front pocketless hoodies tend to be more I think they're more fashionable. Anyways, that's about it. See ya. But I mean, look, don't get me wrong. I'm a front pocket abuser as well. It is a glorious invention, but I don't know. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice the pocket for, I mean, I don't know, you get a purse or something. Oh shit, we're gonna take so much damage. Give me neutralize. Oh, called my shot, baby. She's just that good. Are we in shivs? Sly shivs? You got it. I use my front pocket hoodie, my hoodie front pocket to like store stuff. Like using like I need like paper towels to like open doors for my OCD. And that is, I do that a lot. And that's good. For me, the front pocket is almost entirely for putting my hands in. It's for comfy. It's for comfy cozy. For warm. Just bang my head into the corner of my machine as I was standing up FML. Do you work at a machine? I thought you like worked at like a desk. I thought you worked at like a Homer Simpson style like control center. Do you work at you literally service a machine? What are you, a robot prostitute? Heyo! Am I right? Are we gonna get bodied by this fucking thing again? No, we're not. I do hope you're okay though, Luca. I'm sorry that happened. Not trying to make light of your plight or anything of the sort. I would rather be a robot prostitute, TBH. Honestly, I feel it. Being a robot prostitute wouldn't be bad. As long as you were, you know, only prostituting other robots, you know. Or maybe it'd be fine. Maybe it'd be fine no matter what. I mean, I've seen plenty of hentai with that plot. Red, I should say. Yeah? Yeah. Hidden gem, my beloved. And ships. I'm just saying that, you know, maybe it's okay. Maybe gay is okay. Thoughts? A bit of a controversial statement at this time of month, but is that not something that other people feel? Am I fucked in the head? Is that, well, I don't know if maybe that's not the way to phrase it, but is that an uncommon sentiment to have kicking around your brain? Oh, baby, hidden gem, my beloved. Oh, son of a bitch. I forgot about it's this thing. I do like the background they gave for this guy, though. Oh, you guys literally can't see the boss health, huh? I should move myself. Now! Well, that takes care of most of that, I guess. I bounce between 2-3 machines. One of them, the mill, has a control balance suspended from an arm so you can move it around. So it's just a giant metal box suspended in the air, and I lean down to pick something up and bang it. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Wait, that is awful. I'm so sorry, Lucro. That is extremely painful when that happens. How big of a bump is there? You doing okay? Just let me fucking survive, please. Just let me survive. No. Well, maybe? 20 foot. Nope, I misplayed. Oopsies. When I got that concussion earlier, it was literally around Christmas. When I got that concussion, I almost blacked out for a little bit. Don't have any brain cells, so it was all good. That's empirically false, actually. That's not correct. Excuse me. It's so funny how like my drawing of Slay the Spire paths used to be like very meticulous. Like, okay, we'll go here, and maybe we'll go here, and then maybe we'll think about going. And now I'm just like, okay, like that, good. I just like full send that. You gonna be watching the game at work? Yeah, who's playing today? Is it the Leafs versus the Rakes? Am I right? Because it's like you would use a rake on leaves. Ah ha ha. No. Good one. Aw, thanks, bye bye. You really do care. I am. You are not Arthensis. You are Lucro. You are not Arthensis. What the hell? Max! Hey, Max! Hi! Thank you so much for the resub. Hi, Max! Hi! Ook. I threw one for 38 months. Hi! How's it going? Did you guys see Mags in the video? Anything I want to put? Maybe I'd put deflect with... Actually, deflect with retain is kind of nasty. Just a free 6 block whenever you need it. Is that the Boston team? No, that's New York. That's New York. Because I saw Zohran Mamdani tweeting about it. He said, like, everybody should get the chance to... Look, I don't know shit about anything. All right? You can't be mad at me. Who gives a shit about that team? Are they... I literally don't know if are they basketball? It's not my fault they haven't been mentioned once in the national conversation related to basketball in the past 2 fucking decades. How to unsub. There should be a button that lets you refund. Should be up at the top of the screen there. Should be pretty easy to do. Pause on Megas' face for like 10 minutes because I was handed the smallest child and wanted to lock in. You had to lock in on Megas' face. That's real commitment. Everyone's seeing me in the video. So there's a 56-year-old man here. So true. There was one shot, Mags, that I had to edit down so hard because I accidentally just like recorded your crotch the whole time. I was like, what the fuck? When did I do that? What the hell? It was really funny. It was just the way my camera was angled and how the two of us were sitting. Don't question mark me. Mags is a handsome feller. And can you stop plating up? Me when I'm playing a game about cooking with my friends, and I would like to not be doing that. Hi, welcome back, Kat. Meow meow. Meow meow. Can we get any fucking anything? I thought it was very funny that your video voice came loud and clear and you sounded like you were down a well. Yeah, I didn't know what to do about that either. So I said, fuck it, we ball. Pretty much. Don't blame the Apple Corporation? Yeah, seems fair. I've never had trouble fighting this thing before. Is this run giga cooked? No, we're chilling. What's with the stream title? What's with the stream title is I got a call. I was woken up by a phone call on my mobile telephone from a lady with an accent that I literally could not understand whatsoever, saying to me, "Hi, we saw your resume. You aren't qualified though. Fucking send me an email, bitch." I sure hope they don't have my info on the stream. Otherwise, that's not gonna reflect good on my potential for employment. Like, don't send this to her. If you know her, don't send this to her. I was just like, what? Like, what is the point of you telling me that you don't think I'm qualified? Like, okay, who asked, man? I buy, I guess. That stinks. Yeah. I mean, I made an argument for myself about like, hey, I think I am actually qualified for this position for these reasons. And she's like, well, I'll talk to my manager about it. I was like, sweet. Bye, I guess. Over the phone too. Yeah, it's crazy work, really. I do not understand what the point of it was. I guess it was a screening call of some kind. But I don't know. I've never had a screening call before, so I literally wouldn't know. I have not been through this process at all. That's so peculiar. That's so peculiar. What are we doing? Skills? Skills. Browsing Instagram Reels and saw a $20 sandwich. NYC sounds like a nightmare. Yeah, but it's balanced because you make $40 an hour in New York, right? Right, guys? Right? Right, guys? Right? You make a bunch of money, right? The wage matches the cost of living. Theron is felon. He's no longer a Demsosh, but instead an anarchist. Abolish bedtime via executive order. What the hell? King. No more bedtime? Yippee! All glory to what's like a term for a monarch that scares people. Probably something to do with like, probably some. Ooh. He signed a PREO abolishing bedtime so kids. Okay, that's really cute. That's cute. Come on. How can you hate that? That's so cute. He's abolished bedtime worldwide. Hello. Hi, Soda Pop. Hi. Are we fucked? No, wait. We're not. Boom. We definitely are, though. I'm doing good. How are you? Oh, well, am I doing good? We're about to lose. Beat down. Go. There weren't any attacks in my discard pile, you fucking moron. What are you thinking? Are you stupid? Okay, this should be fine now, actually. In fact, I don't even know if we need that potion. Oh, we literally did. We literally exactly needed it. Oopsies. It's so crazy how bad I am at looking at the numbers and thinking about the numbers that are clearly displayed on the screen. Serpent form. Yoinkies. I'm literally done going elites forever. They fucking suck in Act 1. The elites in Act 1 are so washed. They really need to be buffed. Or they need to add relics to the game that don't suck, that you would actually be excited to see, I think. That's one really big thing. That lot of relics. A lot of really awful relics in the game, I think. Specifically, like, well, hang on. You gotta give me a sec for me to see a relic that I think is bad. Oh, imagine serpent form with innate. You've been handed the smallest child. Baby man! Baby man! Oh, it's so strong. Hi! Oh, wait, is that not baby man? Who's the smallest child? Baby lady. Bye, little girl. Bye. Thank you for hanging out. I hope your head feels a little better. Oh, that's perfect. Look at that. Hi, baby lady. Wait, so even smaller than baby man? I didn't know such a thing was possible. How old is baby man? Oh, thank you for making me bald. Thank you. She's 4 months today. Baby man is 2 years and 2 months. What the fuck? Baby man is that old? Since fucking when? What the hell? Baby man's ancient. Baby man's old as fuck. Type shit. Since when? Since when has he been that old? Oh no, nobody tell me, but I'm emulating Pokemon X. Wow, okay, so if you wanted that to be a secret, you probably shouldn't have said it. Because fucky. Yeah, you can't say shit around baby. What the hell? Baby lady. God damn. Your relatives be fucking like rabbits. Jesus Christ, Artensis. New kid every other fucking minute. Swear to God. Dude, I hate it actually. Yeah, I could see why. When you get tasked with babysitting duty for free, yeah, that's not ideal. I'd be a little miffed too. I would not be excited about that at all. Like the first time, maybe there's some novelty there, but like the 8th time, no siree. I would love a Lee's waffle, but whatever. I don't need it. It's fine. Time to show up. Yeah, wait, have a baby yourself. I bet that would solve everything. Wait, that's a great idea, Max. Are you a genius? We always draw attacks when they're attacking us, and wait, hang on. Wait, what? What am I trying to say? Are we dead? Yep, we're dead. Bye-bye. Pregnant art arc. Okay. Pregnant art Pregthensis? Pregthensis? Little Pregthensis action? I will draw you pregnant, and Sasuke will be the father. You're never having a child. Has that really made you like not want to have kids ever? Because that's kind of funny if it has. You saw Stay Gold pregnant art? Can you send it to me, Arthensis? It was, I think, because it was Mayternity. It's like March Needs Moms, Mayternity. You know, all those like art trends that like where it's like you just it's just an excuse for artists to draw women with fat titties. Which God bless them for it. Let me say, God bless them for it. I want to make it very clear. I'm not complaining. Also, baby lady is gone. Even before baby man, you didn't want one. Well, do you hate kids? I mean, gosh, I think that's a very common sentiment among basically anyone under the age of like 35. That like. Nah, man, we're not gonna have kids, dog. The world is fucked, and also it's expensive. Well, so why don't you just like adopt like a 5-year-old then? Next May you should participate. Type shit. I'd be saying that. I would like my free time and money. I guess. seems kind of selfish of you, though, don't you think? Adopt a 30-year-old. Yeah, how much? Anyone up for adopting a 30? How old are you, Max? Anyone up for adopting like a 39-year-old man? Goo goo gaga type shit. Wait, I didn't mean me. No. Oh, you meant adopting Northern Lion. Oh, wait, that's smart. Yeah, adopt me so I can game and paint and write instead of work. Is it funny that like my first thinking when you said so you can paint was like imagining you with like one of those like a little possum with like one of those art palette things that you hold on your thumb and like a brush and like a little hat. I was thinking of you as like an artist, not like a miniature painter. I mean, not that painting miniatures isn't art, but it's just not really what came to mind. Yeah, become Bob Ross, the Rossler. I never got to watch any Bob Ross, funnily enough. Did we win if we kill? Yes. Hi, Soda, hi.
Hello.
Thank you for the lurk. Joy of Painting is on YouTube. I could. I could. It's not so much like a why should I as much as it is like a I really need like an excuse to do it, you know? And I need paint also. Like I'm not just gonna like sit down and watch an episode. Is that what you do? Is that actually what you do? Do you just listen, like do you just watch the episodes like you would watch TV? Or do you paint along with them? The channels are owned by a weird foundation. I think that's kind of dubiously contentious. Like there was some rights drama. When is there not? If somebody thinks they can make a buck off someone's legacy, then they will. Well, see, why would I ever use Bob Ross's background noise when I have Northern Lion for that? That's like the reason he exists, practically. That's all he is to me, is background noise. Are we dead? 10, 12? Nope, we'll go to 3. Yeesh, man. Not ideal. It's just your sort of thing. No, yeah, that makes sense. I find that very interesting though. That it's like you weren't painting along. That's what I always thought you were like supposed to do, I guess. Hey, oh my gosh, I don't know if I know you. Liath Aru, hi, welcome in. Oh, you were playing Slay the Spire. Thank you so much for the raid. I'm sorry, I don't have a raid notification. I'm sorry. I know I'm so... So true. So true. You don't know me, I'm new. Hi, welcome in. How was your stream? Thank you so much for the raid. Oh my god, and Fawn. Hi, Fawn. Oh, were you guys streaming too? Okay, Slay the Spire too. Okay, hi, Fawn. Now I know you, Fawn. From Fergie. So, were you guys doing Slay the Spire co-op together? Thank you so much for the double raid, you all. How was the co-op? And did I get the pronunciation of your name right? Is it Liath? Lath? Also, Prego Stego art has been sent. Thank you, Arthensis. Thank you. Thank you for that. Let's take a look. Oh, I saw her. Hashtag yup. You've heard of Bob Ross? I should hope so. Pretty famous guy, I think. If you or any of your raiders, either of any of your raiders need to raid and run, please feel free to. Otherwise, feel free to hang out. My name is Impo. I am a PNG tuber. I play a lot of Souls games, a lot of single player games, a lot of roguelites, that sort of stuff. Intentionally cultivating a queer friendly space. Happy Pride, by the way. Slay. if you'd like to know a little bit more about me, there's my bot sent a big old message up there. That's got a little introduction for me. Thank you both so much for the radiance. Thank you. Did we do an all silent poison run and ended up losing our minds? Yeah, I feel like, well, because you'd be competing for relics for sure. Happy Pride! Thank you for the follow, Fawn. Hi. Wait, no, I'm confusing a different artist with something else. Well, the artist Arthensis just mentioned. Well, Arthensis mentioned, I think Arthensis was saying Stego as like a shortcut for stay gold. Stay gold. Is that how they say it in Japan? Did they say Stego? That's funny. Prego Stego. I don't like any of this shit. Whatever. Give me that just in case. You know what? Give me that. There's an artist with a name that's very similar. Are they a Stegosaurus? Ooh, more gold! Yippee! A bounty fit for a king. So you guys had, you both had trouble with Slay the Spire, it sounds like. Look, I can't fault you for that. I've been running it down on Ascension 10 basically for the past hour, doing nothing else. But, excuse me. Stego's just a nickname. No, yeah, no, that's what I was saying. Like they call her like Goroshi or Stego. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's just a nickname. This fish low-key looks like just like me. It does not. What? No. What? No, it does. What? It does not. This doesn't look at all like you. What are you talking about? Ascension 1 and failing. So have either of you played Slay the Spire before? I was a huge fan of Slay the Spire 1, so it is like... This game is like in my blood, basically, at this point. I adore it. It's like looking in a mirror. Oh, is staring right back at me. You know that song? I had to come up with a lot of different ones, okay, Mags? Don't earn them. I had to make it different every time so that would remind me to drink water, okay? You don't get it. You don't have ADHD. You're not a real yearner. And now I can say that because I have a diagnosis, which is a good thing. Is that a good thing? Type yearn. Dude, this guy actually does kind of look just like you, Max. We should beat you to death with hammers. We should fucking kill you. Is that lethal? That is lethal. That takes me down to 12 and then 22 and then... Oh, son of a bitch. Hey, see Mangus post in general? All right, let's take a look at this. I don't even like art. You should like yourself. Okay, all right, +2, +2. That's funny. Meow, 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 meow. Dude, this game's hard. Ascension 10 kind of hard. I like how they made it Ascension, like I don't really know the reason for it, but I like how they did like it's like Ascension, it only goes up to 10. I guess they removed half the Ascension modifiers, but from 1, but I don't necessarily mind it. Maybe taking damage is not good? Hang on, I'm working on a new Slay the Spire theory. Takes out pencil. Taking damage equals bad. Looking into this. Baby man is here. Hi, baby man. Oh, it's hard to turn down a free deflect, but an upgraded acrobatics is also disgusting. Let's do something interesting. I like interesting runs more than good runs. And that's not even a joke. Now this is all dog shit though. He's opening. He can open your and close your window at the age of 2? What the hell? He's strong as fuck? That's nuts. I feel like a 2-year-old should not be able to open and close a window. Man is built like a tank. Poor kid. $10 he's never mind. Let's not be depressing. He opens what the fuck? He's tall as hell. He's probably taller than you. Just waiting for the key smash. Just waiting for the rage emote to come through. Just waiting for the... No, he can barely... Okay, I don't know if you understood. It was slander. It was not meant to be real. You ever heard of slander, Arthensis? He's clapping. He's happy. Happy! Clappy! Clappy! Yay! Yippee! Yeah, I'd be clapping too if I had a... Wait, no. You don't have the hot goth mommy GF. You abandoned her. You fucking abandoned her at the concert for no reason. Because you hate fun. And you hate big boobs. Do you hate me, Arthensis? Is that why you don't fuck with me? Ooh, you had it all. You literally had it all in the palm of your hand. And you threw it away for nothing. For what? Because you're shy! Lock in! You gotta lock in! Am I gonna die to this fucking fight again, man? This thing is so brutal on A10. No, I'm not. Thank God for the Thorns potion. Yippee! Empty? What the hell? Oh god, man. They're literally killing me with hammers tomorrow. Holy! Look at that damage, baby. Oh. Sorry, that was not like a sexual moan. I was just like, it was a tired moan. It was just like a stretch. I know it might have sounded a little weird, but I promise it wasn't. I promise it was normal. I promise I'm normal. What the hell? Can I kill both of them? I barely killed one, but if we get the right power, then... Fuck it. Let's do this shit. Sans Undertale mode. Yes, perfect. Yes, this. Can you imagine if we do this, though? Oh, baby. I think we're dead immediately, actually. Holy shit. 12 and 16. Yeek! Can I get some fucking poison flask? Yeesh, man. Give me my bouncing flask. Where is it? What the hell? Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my florkin' mind, man. I fucking drew. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. Why did I do that? This is doable, though, I think. Just need one more poison. There we go. Now this ought to kill them both. Holy! Look at that. Baby man going 9899. Good night, baby man. Bye. Bye. Oh, we have to beat a fucking elite. Oh no. Oh goodness. Oh, that Snecko skull would be so poggy. All right, what you got for me? Fuck it. Another outbreak. Who gives a shit? I'm gonna die immediately. What the fuck was I thinking? What the... Okay, I'm resetting that. What the fuck was I thinking, man? Have you guys been getting, like... I don't know if this is, like, a setting I turned on accidentally or something like that, but I've been getting updates from Discord whenever somebody who I'm friends with, like, changes their status. I get, like, a whole fucking, like... notification on my phone and everything that's like, this friend updated their status. I'm like, okay, great, I guess. I like, who asked? On your phone? Yeah, I was getting those notices a few months ago. Why is it a thing? I keep on thinking I have a message from somebody who cares about me, and instead, again, I am left friendless, chudly. You have, since you've been getting Discord mobile... Wait, so you have been getting those or you haven't been getting those? Even though it's turned off. I can't believe we made it through that, actually. That's kind of crazy. Well, this ought to be interesting. You think we can make it? Oh, you don't anymore because you turned off push notifications. Oh, but why would you ever do that? Are you stupid? You had the opportunity to always get to see whenever somebody on your friends list changed their fucking status. Very important. Very important to see that. We had to do that. I know what you're thinking. Why did you do that right then, Impo? We had to stun her. Okay, we just had to. Eek! Yikes! It's okay, we do a lot of damage here. Poison gets us through this. Poison might be the only way to beat this bitch on this island. Otherwise, I think you need a lot of runway for this thing. Especially if you have, like, deals 1,000,000 damage every time you apply poison. That rules. They're modernizing Les Miserables and having Jean Valjean steal an iPhone instead of a loaf of bread. Wait. Are you telling me Les Mis is woke now? What the hell? Why would they do this? The joke is that I think Les Mis is woke already. I haven't seen it, actually. I have not actually seen Les Miserables. Maybe I have, but I don't remember it. 15 cars from the Regent, huh? What does that guy do? Certainly not poison. Le wokisme. Tes pronoms? Joe Biden. Mes pronoms? Quebec. François. That video is so fucking good. I love that video so much. This is a risky path, maybe. Wait, maybe it's not. Maybe I'm goated. Baby man sends kisses. I thought baby man went to bed. What happened to that? Oh, sounds like you are a fucking liar. Yeah, well, he's a psycho. I mean, I kind of gathered that from when you said that he can open a window by himself. That's nuts, man. I'm astounded at that. Psycho Man. We should start calling him Psycho Man. Psycho Mantis. Routinely throws things across the room. I think that's normal for a 2-year-old though, right? Like that's Is that not like extremely normal for a 2-year-old child to do? I would not be surprised at that. He flipped a table? What? Oh, a table. He's okay. Well, that's nothing. That's nothing. Call me when he flips a table 5 times his size instead. You probably could. How can we test this hypothesis? Is there a way we can make him do this? You think we could like put something he wants on top of a table? I don't want to. I'm scared. Damn, you are actually terrified of this child. That's nuts. You're genuinely terrified of like a 2-year-old child. Are you okay? He's back again. You gotta get a lock on your door, dog. Bad idea to teach a kid that flipping a table is how to get what you want. Oh, wait, I didn't think about that part. Yeah, hang on. I think we may need to revisit this one later. Here, kid, flip this table. It'll get you whatever you want. Wait, hang on. This might be a horrible idea. Who came up with this? Whose fucking idea was this? Am I just dead? I think I might just be dead here. Yeah, for sure dead. Yeah, absolutely dead. 1000% dead. Very much unalived. Can I say I'm so fucking done with hearing unalive as a verb? I do not ever want to hear that shit ever again in my life. I'm so fucking done with it, man. Kill. Kill, kill, kill. Kill, death, kill, kill. Killing and death and killing. Just fucking say the words, man. I hate this stupid censorship, algorithmic censorship, man. It's so stupid. He's not disciplined well? Wow, just like my dogs. Wowzers. Just like my fucking dogs. Okay, gamers, we are gonna raid out the boobies. We are going to raid out. We're gonna go raid Kitsune Eve, Miss Eba. I will be back. When am I gonna be back? Today's Tuesday. I'll be back on Thursday. Happy Pride, bitches. Alert! Alert! We're raiding out. Everybody, if you have the tab unmuted, please grab the raid message with me and come say hello. The stream is ending. Alert! Alert! Stream ending. Otherwise, anything else to say? I don't think so. I hope you all have a good rest of your day. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope you enjoyed the stream. And yeah. No, not this song. Bye. Bye, everyone. Bye. Bye. Bye.